Hola estudiantes y bienvenidos. This is our video over los infinitivos, un repaso de los verbos más importantes en español. Empezamos con, ¿qué es un infinitivo? What is an infinitive exactly? The infinitive is the most basic form of a verb in all languages. In English, it is always preceded by the preposition to. For example, to speak, to read, to write, etc. In Espanol, we know that an infinitive consists of one single word. We know that there are three categories of verbs. They are AR, ER, and IR endings. The reason we're starting off when focusing on infinitives is infinitives are essentially the building blocks of communication. So it's really important that we not just go, oh, I recognize that verb, but we understand the meaning behind it in order to comprehend the information that we were learning about, whatever topic it is we're studying. So I want you to really know the meaning behind these in order to comprehend information as well as communicate our ideas. Okay, empezamos. Tenemos estos tres grupos de infinitivos. A lot of these that we're reviewing, the vast majority of them are going to be AR verbs. So la mayoría son verbos AR. Tenemos 43 de los 75 verbos que son AR. So the vast majority are AR verbs. Pero tenemos muchos verbos ER, 18, y algunos IR, 14. So la mayoría son AR. So our quiz will be broken into three sets. We will have three 25-word groups. So vamos a empezar con Grupo 1. So this isn't all AR, all ER, all IR verbs. We're just kind of doing it in sets of 25 out of the 75 total. Okay, empezamos con Grupo 1. Bailar. Bailar significa to dance. Remember, with these, like we did in class, we did those infinitive images. Make sure you have an association with that verb, something that you can think of. So maybe it's not flamenco, maybe it's a dance style that you like. So when you think of dance, ¿en qué piensas? Cantar. Cantar significa to sing. Leer. Leer significa to read. Escribir. Escribir significa to write. Tocar. Tocar significa to play or to touch. In this case, we know it for tocar la guitarra. Escuchar, como escuchar música. Tener. Tener significa to have. Ir significa to go. Beber significa to drink. Comer significa to eat. Remember, with these, also you can do the actions. Like when I think of to eat, I know do the action. So some of these kind of match up with common actions, or some, if you know some sign language, you can do the sign for it as well. Aprender. Aprender. Remember this one, some of us said, I don't have a good action for this. I always think of it like you're opening your cabeza and putting in the information. So aprend, and put it in there. Put it in there, in la cabeza. Enseñar, enseñar. Remember, un señal. Señal is like a signal. So think about what teachers do. They signal and point out information to you, bring it to your attention. Enseñar. Comprar. Comprar significa to buy. Correr. Correr significa to run. Once again, you guys know I like to run. If I'm thinking of running, I gotta think of a clear, specific example. Forrest Gump. Run, Forrest, run. Correr. Descansar. Descansar significa to rest or to relax. I would think of domingo. Los domingos me gusta descansar. Starts with the same letter. Dibujar. Dibujar. The word dibujo is the noun form for drawing, so dibujar es el verbo. Estudiar. Look at the middle of the word. It has study in it. Hablar. I like this one because we have that blah, blah, blah. So think of some strategies to help you. I'm giving you some here today. Jugar. Jugar significa to play. This is to play a sport or a game. Mirar. Mirar significa to watch. Practicar es un cognado, to practice. Preparar, otro cognado, to prepare. Trabajar significa to work. Remember, un trabajo is the noun for a job. So yo trabajo en mi trabajo. I work at my job. Llegar. Llegar significa to arrive. So a lot of us use that plain arriving as our verb, as our picture for our infinitive images. Y finalmente tenemos el verbo ser. Ser is our verb to be, and this one is describing people. Often it describes people's physical characteristics. So the word human being is seres humanos being beings. So remember, that's the to be, to describe things that are more permanent in nature, like Juan es un atleta. Okay, muchas gracias. Recuerdan, revisan estos 25 verbos. Vamos a tener una pruebita en clase. Gracias y adiós.